Dios Salvador.
Dios Salvador making his way to the ring. A man who could actually say stood in the main event last month here and was victorious. You know, he was part of J-Rock. Him and J-Rock go way back through the Ohio territories, and now he has an opportunity tonight.
I had originally reserved this time slot for my birthday party. But I decided instead to have you all wait until after Tony Kincaid beats Crash Jackson.
What?
Whoa.
For my little birthday party, because I have a very special guest joining me for my birthday party. I am talking! It is my birthday! You will listen to me!
Yeah, it was mine yesterday. I got slapped. Shut up, hussy.
So if you want to be a part of my birthday party and see the cake, you'll have to wait until after Tony Kincaid wins. But in the meantime, I'm going to get an early birthday present now when Dios Salvador beats Johnny Norris.
Wow, she's throwing out a lot of predictions there. First of all, what?
And now his opponent.
What drugs is she using, thinking that Kincaid's even going to survive against Crash Jackson? Come on, Julia.
I would like to wish Julia a happy birthday.
Okay, there, that's nice of you.
Surviving another trip around the sun.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing 245 pounds, he is lights out Johnny Norris.
This man spent 7 years in the United States Navy. He was built for combat, and then his knee had to be surgically repaired because of GME. So now Johnny Norris, lights out, is rebuilt for combat. And I believe it's only a matter of time before Norris runs the roost here in the RWA.
You know, last month he took out Corey Futuristic in under 2 minutes in his return match. I don't know if ring rust is real or not, but I'm a little concerned that Johnny only had a couple minutes in the ring last month to go against a guy the caliber of Dios Salvador. That's right. And with Julia at ringside.
Dios Salvador's a rough customer. He sends people to the hospital. He is just an unbelievable wrestler. I mean, it's just amazing, not only aerial-wise, but technical-wise, too. So I hope Johnny Norris is on his A-game. You know, Johnny Norris had a lot to say about what happened with Rev Ron Hunt, what happened with Notorious Norm, and I think this right here is kind of a display of punishment, you could say, from this side, you could say faction group of Notorious Norm, and of course heading in is that hussy right there, birthday hussy.
And the one thing that we haven't talked about, Johnny didn't have his vest. So
No.
GME still is in ownership of that vest.
That's right, that vest. And we saw GME get his just a little bit ago with the real one. I mean, Johnny Norris bringing him back to reality and to the ring.
How you doing?
Well, GME not so good. And right now is Dios Salvador.
I'll tell you what, fellas. Salvador is a mercenary. He fights for money. He is no nonsense. And he won't hesitate to try to put Norris back on the show.
Oh, boy. You know, you talked about earlier about built for combat. This is a damn Terminator. Oh, no. Johnny Norris up. Throws Salvador into that opposite corner.
After having his knee repaired, you may be able to call Johnny Norris a bionic badass.
Well, that bionic badass just sent El Generizo, whatever the heck he wants to say, up and over that top turnbuckle. Oh, my goodness. The power of Norris, though. He is just tossing Salvador like a rag doll right now. Oh, Jimmy, I'm enjoying every minute of this right now, especially what we had to witness at the end of last month's event here at RWA. And right now, oh, wait, again, this is why Salvador is so dangerous. He has it cinched in, but I don't think it's affecting Norris whatsoever. Oh!
Blunt force trauma from Lights Out Johnny Norris.
And right now, Norris in control. He's asking for it. Oh no. Has him. Has him up. Could it be enough? That's suplex. He is just holding all the blood just rushing to the brain of Dios Salvador. Look at the strength of Lights Out Johnny Norris right now.
Unparalleled power from Norris.
Oh my goodness, and just drive Salvador right almost through the canvas here at the House of Renegades. If you are watching this on IndyWrestling.us right now, March to Victory becoming a night to remember. For some of us, a night to forget. My jaw's still hurting. But right now, who's going to be hurting Salvador is, oh no!
Oh man, Norris got hung up.
That's that repaired right knee too. And again, Salvador attacking that surgically repaired knee.
And I hate to say it, with as well documented as that reconstructive surgery was, Norris has a target on that knee each and every time he steps inside those ring ropes.
Yeah, but Salvador has found a target, and you know as well as I do, both of you, Dios Salvador's dangerous. He'll do what he has to do, and right now, he's trying to put Johnny Norris back on the shelf. Could you imagine if he calls and reports to J-Rock what he's done here tonight? What Norm and Rev could even see from this? Because like I said, Norris is Team RWA all the way, and oh!
I think Salvador would get a piece of whatever was in that briefcase. I think that's the first thing that happens.
That's right. Salvador is a gun for a hire, a hitman. It is right here. As he comes back in the ring right now. You know, Salvador had that Cuban flag barrier. And, of course, that hussy, that Jezebel.
That birthday bimbo should keep her hands to herself.
That's right. Thank you, Jim.
You know, Doc was called the birthday bimbo as well at one point, back in college.
Yeah, well, we won't talk about that. I needed the money. And right now, that surgically repaired knee in lots and lots of trouble.
Dude, it was quarter draft night that night.
Don't judge me. Okay.
And the return of Lights Out Johnny Norris might be short-lived because Dios Salvador, like a true mercenary, is targeting that knee, trying to pick apart Lights Out Johnny Norris.
You know, we said it earlier in the program that, you know, you can't stand, you can't fight. And we're seeing that right now. And Salvador, very hated here in West Newton, Pennsylvania, as he's doing this right now to one of West Newton's heroes. That's right, Johnny Norris. My goodness, he's in a lot of pain. I mean, that knee is going through a lot of wretched right now. Can Norris get to the ropes is the question. He's fighting, doing what he has to do.
Etched on his face.
Oh, look at that reversal.
5 minutes gone, 5 minutes.
Just delivered the right hand. And right now in a lot of trouble is Johnny Norris. Dios Salvador now going somewhere else where he's most dangerous. There's not a place in that ring, Jim, where he's most dangerous. They're all equal as he goes to the top rope, comes with it. No, caught him. Caught that foot just in the nick of time. And oh no. Salvador going for the figure four. We saw this earlier affect somebody with a hurt knee. Can it do the same to Johnny Norris?
And Norris has nowhere to go.
1, 2. There's no quitting Johnny Norris, but if it's career ended, damn it, stop the match. He's in so much pain. You can see the pain on his face. Another count. Only a 2, though. Norris doing whatever he can to relieve that pain.
Looks like he's trying to reverse it, and when he does, all that pressure will go right onto Salvador.
That's right.
Norris trying to use that long frame to his advantage here.
And now he has it over as a reversal, but Salvador was so close to the ropes, it's not going to affect him at all. Dios Salvador now. Johnny Norris now walking very gingerly on that repaired knee. Back elbow.
He may not be able to generate any power off that leg.
And he needs that, especially for the lights out choke slam if he's trying to apply it here tonight. Oh, wait a minute, he fell down. His knee's hurt. Oh, low end drop kick, courtesy of Dios Salvador.
Norris does not need this.
And after it took a year for Norris to rehab his way back from that injury, we could see it all come crashing down here.
Top rope. Wait a minute.
Norris caught him.
Yeah, he did. He caught him. Oh, that is not where you want to be.
The Bionic Badass is making a statement right here.
It's time for lights out. Oh, wait.
GME! GME! GME about to feel the effects.
Norris has waiting a year for this.
Is this going to happen?
Double lights out. Oh, double
Again.
kick to the knee. Yeah,
Ring the bell, damn it.
let's get some help out here for Norris.
Disqualification. Johnny Norris is going to get a victory, but at what cost?
We've seen a lot of money changing hands. It wouldn't surprise me if GME, look out, here comes Knight.
Greg T. Knight.
That's right, GDK at that stick.
You know, earlier, Norris got GME back in the ring.
In a time of 7 minutes, 22 seconds, your winner via disqualification, lights out, Johnny Norris.
Johnny Norris victorious via disqualification. And again, another plan by GME foiled. Thanks to Greg T. Knight making the save here tonight. And again,
I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do, so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move, so